Hear that sound? My cookers are jingling.
Hi, I'm Memo Gale. I've had some requests of someone wanting me to make a video of me fixing green beans. So I'm almost done with them. I've washed my garden green beans that we picked out of the garden. Now I'll show you how I'm gonna fix them. Now a lot of people does put fatback or bacon or ham or something in their green beans. Like I've said before, to me that takes away from my green bean, and I don't want no meat in my green beans. But my family don't complain about it, no way. So they eat them. That's the way I like them. For that many green beans, which is quite a bit, I put like 2 heaping tablespoons of shortening. I put salt. It takes quite a bit, but I just start with that, and then I taste of it after they're done. If they need more, then I add more, because you can always add it, but you can't take it out. Now, if I got my grease and salt in there, I always add me some water, about that much, maybe almost a half a glass. And this is probably about 6 or 6.5 pounds of green beans. That's usually what fits in my big pressure cooker. That's all I do to it. I just put the lid on. There we go. Lock it. Then I turn my stove on high until it starts to jingle. Then I turn it down to medium. I don't know now if everybody uses the pressure cooker or not, but a lot of people are scared of them. Nowadays, though, you can get those electric ones, push button ones, which is probably safer, because if you don't watch and get the lid on exactly right, then these things will explode. Because I know I had one to explode on me one time. The whole lid popped off because I put it on wrong, and green beans went all over the ceiling and all over the kitchen. They went everywhere. So just be safe with these things here. Okay, you hear that sound? My cookers are jingling. So now I've got to turn it down on low so it don't jingle as fast. Now I'll let it do that on medium heat for about 10, 11 minutes, something like that. And the green beans should be done. And I'll show you whenever I get the lid off the cooker. Okay, the timer went off on my green beans and they're done. Now turn the stove off and bring them over here, and I put them in the sink. Ooh, they're smelling good. And just raise up on it just a little bit on my jingler. I gotta do this and let all the steam out. Don't want to do it too fast. It might blow off there. Okay, I'm still letting the steam out of my pressure cooker. It takes a few minutes to do this. The steam's almost all out of it. And this little silver thing right here, whenever all the steam gets out, it'll drop down. Now the little thingy's dropped down. I took my jingler off, and now it's ready to open. See how pretty? I'm just going to turn my stove back on high to boil some of the water out. Sometimes I put a little too much water, because if I don't put enough water, then it's going to scorch my beans. So I'd rather cook it out than to not put enough and scorch my beans. I'm going to have my green beans and my coleslaw, cornbread, and tomatoes for supper. I've pretty well cooked most of the water out that I had in there, so green beans are done. Y'all hungry?